Good morning, sir.
You get any liberals giving you a blast?
Oh, again, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see them.
Who's a liberal around here? Line them up. And give me a kiss. I'll see if they're a liberal. It's always in their kiss. It's in their kiss. If I got to kiss a guy to find out if he's a liberal, I'll do it.
Oh my God!
I'll take the sacrifice.
That right there might qualify you to be a liberal. You're out.
No, I'm trying to figure out. I know what a liberal kiss like, sir.
Okay.
You got me?
Okay.
So go ahead, liberal. Next thing I know, go to the right. Go to the left. By the time the liberals know where they at, hey, damn, that's a nice little shower. What the hell? Next person up.
What do you got here? Let me check this out. Come over here. Let me see.
It's rough, man.
Let me see. Explain what you got going on. Because this is how I started out. I started out right like this, and now I got this going on.
Oh no, I don't want to end up like this.
I don't blame you.
I never want a dog.
I don't blame
somebody, and somebody saying, "Open up." No, if you don't get a couple of prints and copy and send it to your family. No.
Explain this to me. I gotta get this on film.
Yeah, you gotta take a picture.
Yeah, I gotta video this, man. All right, let's go around here. Explain this to me.
Let me see if I can secure my bike.
Yeah, secure. Just lean it up against.
Let's go right here.
Yeah.
First of all, let's look at the American flag.
Yes, sir.
Let's start talking about the flag before we talk about any other stuff.
Yeah.
First, we give God the glory, right?
Amen.
All right. We got this flag here. If someone asks me why am I flying it, that may be a liberal. Because for the good, the bad, the ugly, you still got to been flying since 1776.
Yes, sir.
So this here 400 African American, I don't know how to spell. So something was supposed to be there. And I say, well, let me just tap it in there.
You got it.
You got timeline.com.
Okay.
619, little tack, whatever that is.
Yeah, right.
Present. 1619 is when Jamestown colonized the traveler people who was laborers. 1619, 1719, 100 years. 1819, 200 years. 1919, 300 years. 2 more years gonna mark 400 years of situation.
Right.
Now, I'm tired of dummies asking me about what happened in 1619. Go on that site and learn it for yourself, and take it to your government and just say, now what we do.
Give it to me in 10 words or less, or 20 words or less. Most
people need to know history, and that's it.
Indeed.
Once you find out what history is, whether it's African American or white America, if you don't know something in between 1619 and 2017, all right, there's a psychological gap. So we'll never come on the same page. My recommendation is we all go hang out on a beach for 3 months and just think about it.
Yeah, chill.
And after we come back, like Donald John Trump, and speak highly about the man. When he had that Apprentice show, Donald is what he is.
Yeah.
And we getting a shocker because what he say, something wrong with that lever puller. Not the guy.
It's been pretty obvious for a while. Yeah.
That fella, they doing their job. Because if he wasn't doing his job, well, let's just thank God for our elected officials. Let's just do this here. Some people say let's impeach him. No, that takes too long. You send a team of doctors in the White House and commit him for 30 days of psychological evaluation.
Well, we ought to do that to all the damn politicians.
Well, let's start off with that. And if the doctors tell us they good.
But they have to have cause. What would be the cause?
Let them strip all the powers from him and just let him just talk all he want and say he's still our president, but don't worry, world, we won't be launching first.
All right, let's go around this thing. Tell me what else is going on here. Let's get over here. You can just lean the bike up.
I'm going to charge you
Okay.
See what it say, rent this?
Yeah. What's that? What's
I
that?
come with rent this
Okay.
when I explain it.
Okay.
After I explain the panels, I say to you, thank you for your donations to Children's Hospital and St. Jude.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you put my money.
Good. I have children, Vets for Child Rescues here.
Now rent this. I figure if somebody rent E equal MC square, they should be able to rent anything after that. Baby.
Okay. And what about this back here? What is this? Feeding the sheep.
Now this is my Christian slant.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to identify my Christian slant.
All right.
God is wonderful, great, almighty. In the Alamo, when it was being overran by Santana, a priest said, give God the glory and pass the ammunition. And guess what they said? They passed the ammunition.
Amen.
I once looked up to heaven. I said, Lord, you know I love you. And he responded, feed my sheep. I said, but I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, but you are.
I got a brand new idea. Let me just put a sign. If they don't know how to read, hell with them.
Yeah.
But no, when someone asks me specifically, feed my sheep, you know, God, I love you. He said, feed my sheep. I say, well, obviously I got to just give him information because the sheep now is being ravaged. You have to go to Ezekiel 34, thus say the Lord, not me. I say, Lord, give me a scripture that I can stand on so I don't have to fight your sheep. Go to Ezekiel 34, read it for yourself and ask your preacher, your shepherd, preach it.
All right.
The next Sunday school, preach it throughout the world.
I'll look it up immediately.
I'm talking about the shepherds today. Because they say woe unto them because they're not looking for them. They're not going in they're just saying the doors are open. No, God said, Ezekiel 34, you have drank the milk, eaten the fat, and the sheep is abroad getting ravaged by the wolves. I don't like it, but guess what? That's what God said, feed the sheep. So I got a witty idea and I put stuff on the canvas. So if someone asks me, bingo.
And this down here?
But that's like a Quizmatic site. Let's look at average Americans. They want to be entertained with the technology, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they go on Candy Crush. They spend 6 hours on Candy Crush, and after the day, they still crushed psychologically with lack of information. So you take up those tests.
Right.
And what you don't know, skip the next one, go and if you want to find out how they got it, they have a website where they say, hey, how you get that answer? Because I'm not that bright. And they say, well, first you use this equation to get that equation. Anatomic. If I teach most women they got fallopian tubes and ovaries, I cut the birth rate in half.
Why would you do that?
Because there are a lot of young ladies who do come to womanhood knowing that if Johnny play with her and something where they're going to go to their mama and say, Mama, what, baby? I'm pregnant. The mama going to say, how that happened? The little kid going to say, I don't know. So if I let them know they got fallopian tubes, be careful. They won't let Johnny play around those fallopian tubes. Right?
Yeah.
Nowhere around. Stay away.
Yeah.
Watch out for my ovary.
Yeah.
And that's not a kiddie, but it's true. Then I have exploration.gov. When you go exploration.gov, if you're clueless on anything, just go, let me give you a site. Operation Condor. You know, period. Big throat. Whatever. I don't care what they do. I don't care how they say it. Columbia, I don't care. Clinton administration, just go and check it out. You know, let's not be so blown away with 2017. I don't like that. The key, 2020, that's my doomsday situation. Yeah, y'all had YK all crazy, or 2000.
Yeah.
But 2020, that's my doomsday. Why? Because 20 divided by 20 is a total what?
So you think that's when the
That's you can
Second coming.
no, you can set the clocks back after 2020, 20 into 20.
Okay.
Absolute zero. It voids each other out. The past and the present. We got to start over, so we got to get a nut in the office to piss off the world. They are aligning themselves because they had the axle of evil, the three of them. Now they got the bricks. BRICS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
they align, making sure that if something do go kaput.
Yeah, and China.
They trade still.
Yeah, China's.
Well, we raised that dragon.
Yeah.
We raised the dragon, so we're in control of the dragon. No matter, we fed the dragon.
Yeah.
You don't bite the guy who feed the dragon, but if you're feeding the dragon, he turn around and bite you.
Yeah.
We don't have to feed the dragon anymore. The dragon is adult, and they have Russia, India. Well, China's a part of it. You have Brazil, and you have South Africa. Those are the teams that are hanging out with each other.
What's your background? Where are you from? How come you know so much?
No, I know so much because so many people know so little.
Yeah, but where were you? What's your background?
This is right here.
So you grew up here in New Orleans? Or?
I've always thought I was a dummy, bro. So I always have to read more than.
Well, I empathize with you. Yeah, I mean,
no, that's how it does. That's how it happens.
Yeah.
If you stop learning after 12 or the college, and the life is still going, and you just have this tick where you got, and that's what your circle is, fine with that. If that's where you like to go, hang out on the beach and have your cocktails, invite me. I'll drink with you. But this is like.
I was speaking to a minister from one of the.
But let me slow down.
Go right ahead.
Our time about life today is present. AI is overtaking the world.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know what AI is,
you see this right here?
I can get you some artificial intelligence. We can have the kid look just like me in 9 months. Well, if you don't look like me, sue me.
Check this out, brother. See this here?
Good morning, sir.
See this here, brother? Robotron, artificial intelligent robot manufacturing.
Well, let's put it this way, dude. Let's think about a drone that fly overhead and drop them. Let's get away from that. Let's just stick with the drone that can just send a nice little missile right here.
Yeah, sure.
And say Al-Qaeda did it. They had 2 guys, American flag, and they write to America, Al-Qaeda taking responsibility for that. But we might be the guys that set the war off. You never thought of that, huh? All we know is red, white, and blue.
I hope I'm creating.
No, let me get some money so I can go get a 6-pack. But no, life is good. We all need to just go on a beach vacation for 3 months, and that included Russia, China. Just send them to Jamaica, the Heathen Fest. Do something good. They need to go and exercise, Pilates or something, because something is wind tight.
Oh, yeah.
But that's all right. Let not your heart be troubled. 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people, which are called by my name, will humble themselves.
I just read that passage this morning.
Good. The confirmation is confirmation. We just have to start looking at God and say, could you please help me with the brother over there? He's he got a little big, now he want to kick us up. He don't want to share with his toys.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. Little kids grow up, Rocket Man. But it's all about God.
Amen.
And it's all about.
Well, I'm happy to see you out here doing what you're doing.
No, I'm gonna call a 3-minute fast of anger and hate, and you just find the first little Mexican you see and give him a hug. We need to start hugging Mexicans more. Where they pick all our tomatoes.
There you go. Check this one out.
You might throw an extra tomato in the box for me.
There you go, brother man.
Dude, let me put it this way. That's propaganda.
Yeah, of course it's propaganda.
I don't do propaganda.
Oh, there, you should do. This is propaganda.
No.
There's good propaganda. There's middle of the road propaganda. There's bad propaganda.
No, that's making people think, go hug a little nigga today. Look at him. He all busted up when he just lost his daddy.
You're bad, man.
No, what year was this?
I thought I was bad. You're bad.
No, what state?
Portland.
Portland?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Arkansas. If that was Arkansas, I'll tell you that. You know, if that was like 1950 in, Alabama, Montgomery, I say, yeah. Cop just
Yeah, it wouldn't happen that.
Cop just
I don't think that happened in 1950 Alabama.
But you know what, man? Reality is you're supposed to pull everything in, put some pressure on it, and whatever pop up, that's what you go with. But you have to stay on the side of some virtue, some character.
Oh, sure. There's got to be some guideline there.
Well, a radical.
Isn't that what the Bible, God's all about?
But a radical. The most peaceful people in the world, man. Islam. Just like
What?
Christians. Just like Christians. They're the most peaceful man in the world. Don't mess with his family.
Was the guy
40
that just jumped out of ran over?
That knucklehead was just like Nice, France.
Yeah, I mean, how can you
All
call
right,
Islam peaceful?
No, we're gonna ban vehicles in any
Yeah,
bike walk.
but how there was Islam? They were shouting.
Timothy McVeigh blew up a whole government building.
Well, that's again can be put into dispute because McVeigh.
No. At that moment,
If there was that was a false flag. That whole thing was a false flag. Timothy McVeigh was working for the CIA.
well, I'm glad that Muslim don't work for the CIA. He'll do more damage. You hear what I'm saying? That's the only difference.
You do understand
You're
that.
saying Timothy McVeigh was working for the FBI, CIA.
Absolutely.
I'm glad they don't hire Muslims because if we start hiring Muslims, they might.
Well, there were
But let's not
there
speak
were
in
Middle
a lie
Eastern
time.
guys
'Cause
with him.
Hello, everyone. Stop by and have a cold beer with me. At least buy me one. I'll drink it while y'all look at it. But that's where we at. The reality is, get out of jail free. That's fine. My understanding is, I just try to do the good thing now because 50 years, man, I done bust up a whole lot of relationships, bust up a whole lot of money. I don't care if the world is operating like that. I was the one who busted my future up with spending my money like a nut. Copy?
Amen.
So right about now, I should have saved $100,000 before I quit that $75,000 a year job.
Which Jimmy Buffett
All in gasoline.
made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it all away.
Next time when you want to refresh that drink, sir, let me have one to see what we drink, okay? All right. I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you, ladies, for bringing y'all beautiful family with you.
That's too much.
No, I'm out of here, man, because I can go all day.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not going to charge a text. My name's Armand Joseph Goodall. What you at, man?
Mike DeBerry, sir. It's a pleasure
Mr. Barry?
to meet you.
And sometimes I can go on and on and on. But, man, this is a time of sunshine. I had
Amen.
to put a nice smiling face and say, I love you, baby. I'm giving out free hugs this morning.
I want you
Welcome to New Orleans.
I want you to drop by anytime, sir.
Oh, no, I got to come here with a case of beer, man.
Well, that'd be cool too. I
Well, give me $10. Let me go get $6.
$10. I made $10 today.
Oh, don't worry about it. No, I love your outfit. I love America. You gotta love the free world. I'm waiting for an F-18 to fly by.
There've been a lot of them lately.
Well, that's good. Watch yourself.
Oops, sorry.
You have beautiful people walking around you. But sometimes we gotta look at the beauty of life.
Amen.
And sometimes chuck all the evil is being taken place upon our little ones.
Oh God.
Let's just stick. I'm sticking around the little ones, not with the big guys.
You know, you're just busted.
I'm talking about the ones who bust up little children. That's where I'm at.
That man right there.
You hear what I'm saying?
If he's done nothing else, that man right there started the pedophile task force ring.
Wait a minute, hold up. What about trafficking was been before that guy? You know he got like 30 brothels?
Right, I haven't seen
Yeah,
evidence of
you gotta
that.
look up there how many brothels he have.
Yeah, I haven't
like
seen
Mustang ranches. I think everybody should have one. Let me get out of here. Right? Make sure you pay your taxes.
All right, brother, man.
And get